Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. All right, this lesson is going to be about two camps, two Hebrew Israelite camps. IUIC and IUBK. They got into another fight. They got into a fight months ago, and now they got into another fight. And the rumor has it, a couple of brothers from IUBK got arrested. A brother broke his leg. So that's just all I've heard so far. So basically, man, I'm not surprised about IUBK. Anything negative in the news of Israel, if it's IUBK, it's to be expected. I wish I can show you the clips. I can't find them. I really didn't even look because it's really not that important. But we know that these niggas want to be thugs, man. They really want to be thugs. They want to turn this ministry into some gangster shit. I do remember a GMS camp. One of those camps usually camp on a certain street in a certain spot, and IUBK decided to go to the exact same spot where the brothers were of Great Millstone teach all the time, and just post up on their spot and teach. And the brothers came up there and said, "Hey, brother, this is our spot." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You taking another man's, spot. Like, this is our spot, bro. And they was really niggas about it. It was like, man, fuck you, we taking your spot. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, man? Like, they treating this shit like it's some gang shit, bro. And the brothers didn't swing on them or nothing. They didn't get carnal or nothing. They just said, all right, you got it, nigga. Or we'll just go somewhere else. Like, it ain't that big of a deal. But they try to treat this like, oh, we ran them niggas off the block. So they always been niggas, man. And then on top of that, man, I think they were on this platform called Vice, where they were, say at the gun range with guns, and they promoting guns and shit. Like, what are y'all, nigga? What are you doing? But it's to be expected because their leadership and their mentality is nigga shit. They just niggas, and them niggas been getting their ass beat lately. The Lord been spanking them lately, man, and using other camps to do it, man. And so far, IUIC been whooping their ass straight up. It's just what it is. Every time I see a clip or something, them niggas is on the ground either getting arrested or they just getting pinned down by somebody. You know what I'm saying? So, but they both wrong because they both shouldn't be fighting each other. But it's one camp that you can definitely expect some carnal nonsense to happen, and it's IUBK because they really want to be thugs, man. IUIC really be on their best behavior. They really be peaceable, But it's them IUBK niggas. they be cooked, man. You know what I'm saying? Just stay away from them guys, man. But we not supposed to be like this towards each other, even if we do disagree on doctrine and things of that nature. We still not supposed to be swinging on each other because we still Israel, and we are still of the same blood, same, same heritage, same God, All right, so we supposed to, to know how to speak to one another because the scriptures tell us how to speak to each other. All right. So with that, this is Matthew's 5:9. It says, "Blessed be the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God." So you want to be a peacemaker, man. If it gets to a point where it's about to become the blows with like-minded men, because they are like-minded men, they are Israelites. Just resolve the situation. Figure out cooler heads shall prevail. Just leave. All right? Because remember, you could be touching the apple of the Lord's eye. And the Lord and brought wicked men into righteous men. Like straight up. Look what he did to Paul. You may look at that dude and be like, man, this nigga wicked. This nigga this and that. People looked at Paul. Paul persecuted the Christians, man. The followers of Yahweh Shai. Or the followers of Yahweh. I'm pretty sure they looked at Paul like that, man. And now look at Paul. The Lord converted him and taught him directly. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know who is who in the spirit. So you want to be a peacemaker, man. All right? And be a child of God. All right? You want to be a son of God. Truly. He is the Father. We are his children. All right? So we got to be at peace with each other, man. It is what it is. We going to disagree here. We in the flesh. We're going to feel some type of way. But it should not come to blows, man. All right? It just shouldn't. This is Romans 12:18. It says, "If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men." That means heathens and brothers. Your actual brothers from other camps that have different doctrines, heathens, everybody. Be at peace with everybody. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures talk about a soft answer turns away wrath. That could be with anybody. You know what I mean? So you want to be at peace with all men because you just never know how things can escalate. All right? Men have been, put to death out here in these streets, man. All right? Because of the way they speak and the actions that they promote and do. So you want to be careful out here, man. You don't want to be fighting it. What if something would have went wrong in that fight? Allegedly, a brother broke his leg. He gonna be down for months. You know what I mean? Probably in a wheelchair, crutches. Or things could escalate into something worse, man. So you want to be at peace with all men, all right? You don't want to be out here like a raging bull out here. All right? You don't want to be a brawler, man. All right? You just don't want that. And if you do disagree, this is Amos 3:3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? The answer is no. So you can't walk together if you can't agree. Can't agree on something, just move along, man. All right? Just move along. Matthew 10:14. It says, "And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, when ye depart out of the house or the city, shake off the dust of your feet." So just shake off the dust of your feet, man. And just, okay, he not hearing, like, IUCBK, they not trying to hear that the MOTB is the chip. You know what I mean? Like, we know what they teach. IUIC, we know that they don't teach that Yahweh Shai is the name of the Lord. You know what I'm thinking? And Yahweh ain't the name. And we're not going to turn it into a doctrine, they say. Like, we know already. So we just going to shake the dust off our feet and move along, man. We know y'all, we don't agree. But we're going to move on. We ain't going to fight about it. When we see IUCBK or IUIC in the street, we ain't going to fight. We just going, hey, even when we see them, hey, shalom. Even a dude at my job was IUIC. I should say shalom to him. He was a weirdo, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't say it back, but whatever, it is what it is, man. But we got to be at peace with each other. because this is a learning curve, man. It's scripture say we're gonna judge the angels, man. What the fuck? Like, we gotta be able to judge the smallest matters, and this is a small matter. So just separate if things are about to escalate into something worse. So with that, all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai.